I was 16 and had never been for an exam. My mother didn't have the money to pay for it, so she just told me I was young and that nothing would be wrong with me. I went to Planned Parenthood and I found out that I had abnormal cervical cells. In 6 months, I had progressed to the stage just before cervical cancer. This is about my life, and Planned Parenthood saved my life.
Without you, I wouldn't have known I had cancer until it was too late. Thank you for helping to save my life. My autistic son thanks you too. Because of you, he still has a mom here to love him and to take care of him.
At first, I was afraid to go to a Planned Parenthood health center. Since I am sexually active, I did go, and I got tested. And I found out my results were positive. The staff made sure that I felt comfortable, and the clinician explained everything.
When I was 15, I had sex for the first time and became pregnant. I had the baby and missed out on much of my childhood. One of the most responsible decisions I made was to begin taking the pill because I knew that abstinence was just not likely for me. Because of Planned Parenthood, I graduated high school and college without having any more children.
My mom died of cervical cancer. Planned Parenthood gave me the Gardasil vaccine along with other screenings to ensure that I'm around to live a long, happy life for my daughter's sake as well as my own.
When my daughter was 19, she found out she had Lou Gehrig's disease. Her condition would have been even worse if she'd become pregnant, had to have an abortion, or left a child behind without a mother. With no health coverage and unable to work, she turned to Planned Parenthood for birth control and other health services. They were so sympathetic and treated her with respect. She died when she was 23. I'll be forever grateful to Planned Parenthood for their help in those trying days.
I was 15 when I was raped. I went to Planned Parenthood and they gave me a free pregnancy test and they treated me for STDs that my attacker had passed on to me. Without them, I never would have known my condition. Planned Parenthood really saved my life.
My daughter became pregnant and went to Planned Parenthood for a pregnancy test without telling me. They encouraged her to come to me. They told her about her choices and not just abortion. They helped my daughter come to me, and as a family, we worked things out. They were there for my daughter and to start her prenatal care until she felt okay about her options and her ability to let us know that she was pregnant. But that's not the greatest thing that Planned Parenthood did for me and my family. During her Pap test, they discovered cancerous cells on her cervix. Had my daughter not had a place to turn to when she became pregnant, she never would have known about the cancer in time, and she could have died. Planned Parenthood saved my daughter's life and my grandchild's life.
Because of Planned Parenthood, I am the first woman in my family that hasn't had a child by the time they were 16. I'm in medical school because Planned Parenthood gave me an opportunity.
I am not a statistic. I am not a person mooching off a system. I'm in a monogamous relationship, but we are not ready for children. I have never had an abortion, and I have never been in that situation because I've protected myself with the help of Planned Parenthood. I will fight this for me. I will fight this for my future wanted children. I will fight this for every woman who has taken control of her health. I will fight this for every scared teen with an STD too scared to tell their parents. I will fight, and I will stand with Planned Parenthood.